Hi guys, so this is a really nice little flow. You're going to be transitioning from warrior two, reversing your warrior into extended side angle, using your breath to guide your movement. So it's like a little dance. It's really, really nice. And you're going to lengthen your hamstrings a lot and strengthen your quads. So anyway, I hope you guys have so much fun and enjoy and have a great practice. Namaste. All right, guys, so let's start at the top of your mat. So we're going to start in mountain pose. Just come all the way to the top of your mat and have your feet about hip width distance apart. Take your hands together at your heart and just start to stand up really tall, taking your shoulders back and down, lifting up through your heart, and just feel the energy from your feet all the way up through the crown of your head. So keeping your spine super straight and strong, your core is tight and engaged, and just start to lengthen your breath here, just coming into your practice, into this space, thinking of an intention you'd like to set for your practice. So just thinking of something you want to dedicate this time to. What are you bringing into your life or letting go of? And how can this practice get you to where you want to be? All right, so let's take 3 deep breaths, clearing deep breaths to seal our intention. So empty out your breath here. And then start to inhale through your nose. Fill all the way to the very top of your lungs. And then big exhale through your mouth. 2 more times. Deep breath through your nose. Big cleansing exhale. 1 more time. Deep breath in. Exhale, let it go. Very good. If your eyes are closed, slowly start to open them. Very nice. So let's get warmed up. On an inhale, reach your arms out and up. Palms are going to touch above your head, mountain pose. And then exhale to swan dive down, coming into your forward fold. So this is your first forward fold of the day. Let's ragdoll it out. So grab opposite elbows, relax your head down low, maybe sway from side to side, bending one knee and then the other, making sure your forehead is relaxed, your jaw is relaxed, keeping your breath super deep here. Let's take 3 more deep breaths. Cultivating Ujjayi breath in this moment, our pranayama. Cleansing breaths for 1 more breath. Good, and release your hands to your yoga mat. On an inhale, come up to your flat back. Hands either on your shins or on the floor. Extend your spine. Exhale, fold 2 more times. Inhale to create length. Create space in your spine and your back. Exhale to fold. 1 more time. Inhale to lengthen. Extend out long. Exhale. This time, plant your hands and step back to a plank pose. Top of your push-up. So micro bend in your elbows. Take your hips up just an inch. So I want you to really feel your lower belly start to engage here. Extend energy through your heels. And now lift your hips up just 1 more inch. 1 deep breath here. Good. And then take your sit bones up to the sky here. Our first down dog. If you want to pedal out your feet a little bit, just extending through the backs of your legs, getting nice and warmed up. Make sure your fingers are spread out wide, biceps going forward, triceps going back. Shake your head a little, yes. Shake your head a little now. So relax your jaw, relax your head and neck, and pull your core in tight to get your hips up even higher. Very beautiful, you guys. Inhale to lift your heels away from your yoga mat. Exhale, bend your knees and make your way all the way to the top of your mat. Beautiful. On an inhale, come up to your flat back. Extend your spine. Exhale, fold 2 more times. Inhale, find extension, find space. Exhale, fold. In breath, extend 1 more time. Exhale, lower it down. And then on an inhale, reverse swan dive. Come all the way up to standing. Mountain pose, palms touch above your head. And then exhale your hands to your heart. Very beautiful. Let's do 1 more sun salut to get nice and warmed up. Inhale, reach your arms up. Big circle, palms touch. Exhale to fold low all the way into your legs. Inhale, extend your spine. Exhale, plant your hands, step back, plank pose, top of your push-up. We want to get really nice and warm in our core. So again, pick your hips up just an inch. Start to feel that engagement for 1 breath. Good, now pick them up 1 more inch. There you go. Feel your core tight. And then take your hips up all the way. Down dog. Drop your head down low. 2 deep breaths here. Ujjayi breath. So creating that constriction in the back of your throat to warm your body from the inside out. One more breath here. Good. On an inhale, lift your heels, come up to the balls of your feet. Exhale, bend your knees and step, jump. However you want to get to the front of your mat is fine with me. So good, you guys. Inhale to find length and space in your spine, flat back. Exhale, lower it down. Inhale, reverse swan dive all the way up to standing, palms touch above your head. Exhale, hands to your heart. Beautiful. Inhale, arms reach up tall. Here we go. Let's add on to our flow. Exhale to fold it down low. Inhale, flat back, extend. Exhale, fold. Now take your right foot all the way back to the back of your yoga mat. Take your right knee down, low lunge. Inhale, arms reach up tall to the sky. Very nice. So make sure your left knee is right above your left ankle. Reach up tall, reach up through your heart and your fingertips. Keep your hands active for one more deep breath. Sink low into your hips and then tuck your back toes. Start to take your right knee away from your yoga mat. High crescent lunge. So try to keep low in your legs here. If it's too hard, just come up a little bit. You can take your hips up just a little bit, okay? Let's take 2 more deep breaths here. Keep reaching up through your fingertips, reaching up through your heart. Core is tight. One more breath. Good. Take your hands to frame your left foot. Left foot meets your right foot. Plank pose, top of your push-up. Inhale in your plank. Exhale, down dog. Drop your head down low. Hips hike up tall to the sky for 2 deep breaths. Spread your fingers out wide here. So I want you to feel the webbing in between your hands. In between your fingers. Inhale, your right leg lifts up to the sky. Exhale, plant your right foot right in between your hands. Left knee goes down. Inhale up, low crescent lunge. Good. Keep sinking low into your hips. Reaching up through your fingertips, pinkies towards each other. Drop your shoulders down away from your ears. Very nice. Sink low into your hips. I want you to feel that nice stretch in your left psoas. Okay. Now let's go further. Tuck your back toes. Take your left knee away from the earth. High crescent lunge here. Getting nice and warmed up. Sinking low. Power up your left leg. So don't let your left leg go into Shavasana. So pull muscle to bone here for one more deep breath in. Big exhale. Good. Take your hands down to frame your right foot. Right foot meets your left foot into a plank pose, top of a push-up. Inhale in your plank. And then exhale, down dog. So good, you guys. Let's take 3 deep breaths in your down dog. Making sure your head and your neck are relaxed, your jaw is relaxed, your breath is really deep here. Good. On an inhale, come up to the balls of your feet. Exhale, make your way to the top of your yoga mat. So good. Inhale to a flat back, extend. Exhale, fold low. Inhale, reverse swan dive. Reach out, palms touch above your head. Exhale, bring it right back down to your yoga mat. Now we're gonna flow. Same thing, a little bit faster. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, lower. This time, take your left foot back to the back of your yoga mat. Left knee goes down, low lunge on an inhale. Big exhale. Good. Come up to high lunge. Inhale. Exhale. Good. Take your hands to frame your right foot. Right foot meets your left foot. Optional vinyasa here. You can come all the way down or halfway. Inhaling to cobra or upward facing. Exhale, downward facing dog. 1 deep breath in your down dog. Good. Inhale, left leg lifts to the sky. Exhale, plant your left foot in between your hands. Right knee goes down. Inhale, arms reach up. 1 deep breath in your low lunge. Good. High lunge. Inhale. Big exhale. Good. Hands to frame your left foot. Left foot meets your right foot. Optional vinyasa, or just take your hips up to the sky. Downward facing dog pose. Whew. All right. Bend one knee and then the other. Shake your head out for a moment. Just resetting here. Now take a deep bend into your knees and start to press your heart towards your thighs here. So find that length in your spine, that tractioning in your spine, and then start to straighten out your legs. So now you can always have a bend into your knees in down dog to keep that straight alignment in your spine, that tractioning happening. So good. On an inhale, come up to the balls of your feet. Exhale, make your way all the way to the top of your yoga mat. Inhale to a flat back, extend. Exhale to fold, and then just plant your hands. Step back, downward facing dog pose. We're just going straight into it. Start to walk your hands towards your feet. So towards the back of your yoga mat, using your core strength. Good. Now take your feet hip width distance apart. Make little peace fingers with your hands. Grab the insides of your big toes. On an inhale, find length in your spine. Exhale, fold low. So bending your elbows out to the right and left side of the room. Drop your head down low and breathe for 3 nice, deep, long breaths. So just coming back into your breath. Come back to your intention. Just slowing everything down for just a moment here. Relax your jaw. Relax your forehead. For one more deep breath. Good, and just start to walk your hands back out into your downward facing dog pose. Very beautiful, you guys. On an inhale, reach your right leg up to the sky. So making sure your hips are super square here. Inhale to find space and extension. Exhale, knee to nose. Shoulders go over wrist. Round your back in. Inhale to kick back, lift up tall. And then exhale, just plant your right foot right in between your hands. Back heel goes down, coming into warrior two. So spiral all the way up, cartwheeling up. Left arm goes back, right arm goes forward. Sit low into your legs here. Feel this nice stretch, this nice opening. Right knee towards your right pinky toe. Shoulders go back and down. Lift up through your heart. And extend through your fingertips. So really activate your arms. Pull muscle to bone here. On an inhale, flip your right palm to the sky. And then exhale, reverse your warrior. Taking your right arm up and back behind you. Inhale, back to your warrior two. And then exhale, take it into extended side angle. Right hand to right thigh. Reach up to the sky or towards the front of the room. Inhale to your warrior two. Exhale, reverse your warrior. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale, extended side. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale, reverse. You got it. Moving with your breath. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale, extended side. One more time. Inhale to warrior two. Exhale, reverse. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale, extended side. We're going to be in extended side for 5 breaths. So if you want to take it a little bit further, maybe taking your right hand to the inside of your right foot, reaching up to the sky, or reaching towards the front of the room. Keep spiraling your rib cage towards the sky. Keep that rotation in your torso here. Okay, we're here for 2 more deep breaths. See if you can sit a little bit lower for 3, for 2, for 1. Take your hands to frame your right foot all the way down. There you go. Take your right foot to meet your left foot. Optional vinyasa here, or hike your hips all the way up to the sky, down dog. Whew, I'm getting out of breath. Inhale here. Big exhale. Good. Inhale to lift your heels. Exhale, bend your knees. Make your way to the top of your yoga mat. So good. Inhale to a flat back. Extend. Exhale to fold. Now keep your feet hip width distance apart. Bend your knees deeply and inhale, arms reach up, coming into this variation of chair pose, awkward pose. So good. Sit your weight way back into your heels and lift up through your heart. Make sure your tailbone is tucked. So you're pulling your belly button towards your spine to root your tailbone down. So no sway in your lower back. You're here for 3. See if you can sit a little bit lower for 2. Reach up through your fingertips for 1. Inhale, stand up. Interlock your thumbs to get a nice little back bend at the top. And then exhale, swan dive down, forward fold. Inhale, flat back, extend. Exhale, plant your hands, step back to your downward facing dog pose. So just straight back into down dog. So beautiful, you guys. Shake your head out for a moment. Keep your hips up super tall and feel that tractioning in between your legs. So pulling everything towards your midline. Here we go. Inhale, your left leg lifts up to the sky. Hips are square. Inhale, find length. Exhale, knee to nose. Round your back. Pull your core in tight. Inhale to kick back, lift up. And then exhale, plant your left foot right in between your hands. Back heel spins down, warrior two. Left arm goes forward, right arm goes back. Sit low into your left leg. Open up through your hips. Activate your right leg. So pull muscle to bone in your right leg, back toes in, 5 to 10 degrees, and sit low. Make sure your front heel is in line with your back arch, okay? Extend, power through your fingertips, pulling muscle to bone in your arms here. And sink low, making sure your left knee is right above your left ankle. Inhale to flip your left palm to the sky. Exhale, reverse your warrior. Take your left arm up and back behind you. Right hand to the back of your right thigh. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale, extended side. Left forearm to left thigh. Reach up to the sky or towards the front of the room. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale to reverse, just flowing with your breath. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale, extended side. Inhale to warrior two. Exhale, reversing your warrior. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale to extended side angle. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale, reverse your warrior. This is the last time. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale, extended side, and holding it here for 5 breaths. See if you can take it a little bit deeper. Taking your left hand to the inside of your left foot. Spiraling your rib cage open. Feeling that opening in your thighs, okay? In your hips. Sending your left knee towards your left pinky toe. We're here for 2 more deep breaths. 1 more deep breath. Good, and take your hands to frame your left foot. Left foot meets your right foot. Again, optional vinyasa here. Either taking cobra, upward facing dog, and exhaling your sitting bones to the sky, down dog. So remember, in your up dog, the only things touching your mat will be your hands and the tops of your feet. So good, you guys. Shake your head a little yes, a little no. Let's take a deep breath through your nose. Exhale through your mouth. 1 more time. Deep breath in. Big clearing exhale. Beautiful. And then slowly inhale yourself into your plank pose. We're going to lower down slow for the count of 5. So good. Keep everything tight for 4. For 3. Come a little bit lower for 2. For 1, come all the way to your belly. So good, you guys. We're going to do some back strengthening. So first, interlace your fingers right behind your back. Press your palms together, and on an inhale, start to lift your chest away from the earth, sending your knuckles towards the back of the room. Squeeze your shoulder blades onto your back, and now lift your legs up and breathe here for 3. Keep sending your knuckles back. For 2, keep your neck long. Look a little bit in front of your yoga mat. For 1, and slow and controlled, come all the way down. Beautiful. Take your right ear to your yoga mat, arms to your sides. Let's just take a few deep breaths to reset here. All right. Now take your arms by your sides, palms face down. And then on an inhale, again, start to lift your chest away from your yoga mat, and then start to lift your legs up. Keep pressing into your hands, shoulder blades come together on your back, and then start to reach back behind you, like Superman here. For 3, keep squeezing your shoulder blades together. Power up your legs, pull muscle to bone. For 2, see if you can come a little bit higher. For 1, very nice, come all the way down. Take your left ear down to your yoga mat here. So for this back bend, back strengthening, you can do one of 2 options. You can do what we just did, or you can come into bow pose. So we'll start off doing what we just did, and then you have the option to go further if you would like. Okay, so take your palms by your sides. On an inhale, start to lift your chest away from your yoga mat. Squeeze your shoulder blades onto your back, and then lift your legs up. If you want to come into bow, start to bend your knees to a 90-degree angle behind you. Reach back, grab the outsides of your feet. Start to kick into your hands and lift your chest up. So good. Keep squeezing your shoulder blades onto your back. Keep your neck long. Look forward, not down. For 3. Keep kicking a little bit harder. For 2. Even come a little bit higher. 1, so good. Come all the way down and just roll however you'd like onto your backs. We're just going to end with a little hip opening to end our practice. So take the bottoms of your feet to your yoga mat, knees up to the sky, and then just cross your right ankle right up below your left knee, interlacing your fingers right behind your left thigh here. So just coming into reclined pigeon. Keep your feet really flexed and active here. Sending your right knee towards the front of the room. Sending your shoulders back and down and breathing deep. If you want to go a little bit further, you can make a little shin baby. Taking your right foot to your left elbow crease and your right knee into your right elbow crease, interlacing your fingers in front. Okay, and it's okay if your entire back doesn't go onto your yoga mat. You can come up a little bit. I just want you to feel a stretch. Just make it feel really good. If this is too much, just release it. Come back into your reclined pigeon here. So good. Let's take 3 more deep breaths here. Just opening up through our hips, our emotional junk drawer. Just getting rid of that stale energy in there. Good, and slowly release your hands. Take your arms out like airplane wings, and then cross your right leg all the way on top of your left leg, sending your knees over to the left, your gaze to the right. So just getting a little twist here, wringing out your spine, opening up some circulation, giving your organs a little massage, releasing both shoulders onto your mat. Good, we're going to be here for 2 more deep breaths. Good, slowly come back to center, uncrossing your legs. Let's do reclined pigeon on the other side. Take your left ankle right below your right knee, interlacing your fingers behind your right thigh. Okay. Again, you can stay just like this, sending your left knee towards the front of the room, or you can make that little shin baby once again if you want to go a little bit deeper, straightening out your right leg towards the end of your mat. So either option is fine, just wherever you feel a stretch. Some people have tighter hips than others. I know for me, my hips are really the only open part of my body, so I'm able to go a little bit deeper in hip opening poses. So good, you guys. Keep your feet really flexed and active, taking both shoulders onto your mat. Shoulders away from your ears for 3 more deep breaths. Keeping your Ujjayi breath. Good, and let's come into that twist. So slowly cross your left leg all the way on top of your right, sending your arms out like airplane wings, and then just take your knees over to the right, your gaze over to the left, just wringing out here, detoxing. If this is too much, you can always just stack your knees on top of each other instead of crossing all the way over. It makes the twist a little bit more accessible here. Good. If you needed to go a little bit deeper, you can always take your knees more towards your right elbow, which helps to just facilitate a little bit of a deeper twist here. We're going to be here for 3 more deep breaths. Good. Slowly come back to center. Uncross your legs. Take your knees into your chest. Give yourself a final big squeeze in. Tuck your chin into your chest. Lengthen out your spine for 3. For 2. Squeeze a little bit tighter. 1. And then release for our final pose, our Shavasana. So palms to the sky, toes splay out. And just start to release here. Letting go of whatever tension you're holding on to. And just let that all go into your mat. Thanking yourself for getting your body to your mat today. I know it can be really difficult sometimes just to take the step to pull your mat out and lay it down and get started. So just give yourself some gratitude for that. Come back to your intention and just completely release it into the universe. Please stay here as long as you can in your meditation. Again, my name is Casey. It was my pleasure to lead you guys. I urge you to stay in your Shavasana for at least 20 to 30 more breaths to get all the benefits of your final meditation. Until we meet again, namaste.